The dried cubeb berries consist of essential oils, and these contain monoterpenes and sesquiterpenes. The terpenes in the berries have anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. The cubeb helps to relieve headaches and dizziness. It serves as an aphrodisiac and it promotes concentration. Due to its anti-inflammatory effect, the cubeb pepper was traditionally used for infections of the urogenital tract, like kidney inflammation, bladder catarrh, and urethra infections, prostate and uterine inflammation. The cubeb pepper is also used to treat gastritis or to strengthen the gastrointestinal tract. The cubeb promotes digestive activity by stimulating salivation and the production of gastric juices. It's especially potent after eating a high-fat, hard-to-digest meal. Indian folk medicine, or Ayurveda, recognizes the mucus-dissolving property of this age-old herb. The cubeb pepper remains in active use in Ayurveda today as a cough suppressant for mild bronchitis and nagging cough, and generally to address respiratory problems. The plant seed is used as a cold medicine for babies. To increase the body's energy, provide some natural ingredients from the cubeb. Take 5 clove seeds, 5 cubeb seeds, 1 stick of lemongrass and 4 lime leaves, and half a ginger root, a pinch of cardamom, half a nutmeg and a little sugar. Slice all the ingredients and then boil with 5 glasses of water. Wait until the water is reduced to 2 glasses. Strain and drink when the water is still warm 3 times a day. The cubeb is very aromatic and it has antiseptic properties, so it's been used for dental problems for many years and is particularly useful for halitosis or bad breath. If you're looking for a natural fever remedy, the cubeb is the right choice. It powerfully reduces the body heat when the fever comes on. The seeds were used to treat headaches, dizziness and migraines. The seed has a natural anti-inflammatory function. This can help to relieve inflammation in the body and reduce pain caused by inflammation. Cubeb is one of the best ingredients to take during a cold and a cough, and even during mild fevers, as it has antipyretic properties. When taken in the form of a tea with holy basil and turmeric, it can be a soothing drink and offer instant relief from a cold. In Ayurveda, it was used to treat asthma, bronchitis, hay fever, and cough. It was also used to treat a sore throat, hoarseness, indigestion, and stomach diseases. It was used to treat toothache, bad breath, vaginal discharge, and gum disease. It was also used to treat constipation and bronchitis. It was used to remove phlegm, to treat menstrual disorders, and to treat snake bites. It was used for dandruff. It was used as a mouthwash, and it was used for mild fevers and indigestion. It was used for painful urination and also to treat piles. The cubeb pepper has been extensively used in Europe since the Middle Ages, as well as in many other countries like Arabia, India, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Morocco. The pepper is considered a carminative, a diuretic, an expectorant, a stimulant, an anti-asthmatic, an irritant, a sedative, and an anti-dysenteric and antiseptic agent. It acts particularly on the mucous tissue and it arrests excessive discharge, especially from the urethra. The cubeb pepper also has a local stimulating effect on the mucous membranes of the urinary and respiratory tract. In England, various preparations of the cubeb were used to treat throat complaints. It was commonly included in lozenges which were designed to alleviate bronchitis. It was also used in the treatment of gonorrhea, chronic bladder disease, and dysentery. One of the most important therapeutic applications of the cubeb was treating gonorrhea. The berry was shown to be effective for easing the symptoms of chronic bronchitis. A cubeb paste is used as a mouthwash, and the dried cubeb is used internally for oral and dental disease, loss of voice, halitosis, fevers, and cough in India. It was also used for digestive ailments. The herb is often been related with the reproductive system, and it was used to treat cystitis, uritis, and prostate infections. Unani physicians use a paste of cubeb berries externally of the male and the female genitals to intensify sexual pleasure during coitus in India. Indian physicians and Arab physicians during the Middle Ages used the cubeb berries as an ingredient in an aphrodisiac remedy for infertility. It was used in many medicinal mixtures administered as tonics, in digestion mixtures, and pick-me-ups after childbirth and for rheumatism in Malaysia. The cubeb berries were used in the treatment of abdominal pain, asthma, diarrhea, dysentery, gonorrhea, enteritis, and syphilis in Indonesia. It was used in traditional medicine for its warming properties in China. It can provide relief from painful contractions of the muscles, thus it's effective to treat muscle cramps. It normalizes the digestive function and it strengthens it, thus it prevents digestive problems and indigestion. It potentially cures asthmatic conditions. It can be a beneficial remedy to treat erectile dysfunction. It has a carminative attribute, and this expels gas from the intestines and the stomach. The anti-inflammatory property of the herb rapidly heals inflammation within the body. It has an antiseptic attribute, and this prevents the growth of microorganisms. It has anti-emetic properties, and this can be beneficial against vomiting and nausea. The tea might help in the treatment of bronchitis and other related respiratory ailments. The tea can help to fight infections in the urinary tract, and the tea can help relieve flatulence and bloating. During the Middle Ages, cubeb was one of the most valuable spices in Europe. A powdered form was used to season meat and sauces. One common recipe was composed of almond milk and spiced with cubeb. During the 14th century, a vinegar was made infused with the cubeb, cumin, and garlic, and this was used to marinate meat in Poland. The cubeb was often candied and eaten whole as an aromatic confectionery. It's still used to enhance the flavor of savory soups. In Moroccan cuisine, the cubeb is used in savory dishes and pastries. The cubeb is also used in Indonesia in curries. It's very popular in West African cooking. Cubeb is also used to flavor alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. Bombay Sapphire Gin is flavored with cubeb. Petrovska dark brown Russian pepper vodka with a fiery taste is also made using cubeb and capsicum peppers. Taken in an excessive dose, the cubeb can cause nausea, vomiting, and purging. It can also cause skin rashes, nausea, and headache. It should be avoided if you have a digestive tract issue like inflammation. Side effects can include headaches, anxiety, vomiting, urinary tract infection, kidney and bladder pain, diarrhea and skin rashes. People who are suffering from nephritis or kidney ailments should never use cubeb. To learn more about herbs, supplements and natural treatment plans, check out my website.